Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you a very funny story. Wow, I went on a very funny date and I just said, well, let me just share it here and then I'm going to give you ladies some pointers on how to maybe avoid such situation and also what to do if something like that happens to you in the future or if it has happened already, and what to advise another lady on. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do and this is not what you're meant to do, something like that. I think I really can't tell when this happened, but then it came to my memory. Like, I remember it recently and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a video about it. So here's the story. Somebody, a guy, have been actually disturbing me. Let's go out, let's go out, let's go out. And I was like, okay, fine. You want me to go out with you? Why not? And I am not actually the going out person per se, something like that. So I was still skeptical about it. And ladies, when you want to go out with a guy, of course, you're going to check out if this person can actually foot the bill or something like that. So I didn't he asked me to choose where. So I'm very selective. So I didn't even choose an expensive place. I was like, okay, let's just go to a normal eatery, okay, so that I can eat, probably anything cheap or something like that. So I agreed finally and we went on that date. I don't want to call it a date because it's so embarrassing actually. So what I did to save my life from embarrassment that day, I took money. Like, the Holy Spirit just told me, take money. I took money. I think I took like around 2,000 or so. So I took money, put it in my back pocket. I didn't even dress too well, just very, very basic, like basic. So I just went out. So we went into eating eatery and he was like, all right, pick whatever I want to eat and blah, blah, blah. I was like, are you not going to have anything? And he was like, no. Ladies, when a guy tells you no, he's not going to have anything, there's something fishy there. Probably some are genuine, but most of the time it's probably they have money just to foot your own bill. So when he said no, he's not going to have anything, I was like, are you serious? I'm like, okay, fine. All right. I told the lady, just give me snacks and soft drinks. Thank God I didn't carry anything expensive. Thank God. Like, so when she brought it to me, I turned the other way around so that I won't see what is in his wallet. And funny enough, the time was going. I'm like, okay, what's up? You're not. He looked at me and he was touching his pocket. I was like, what's going on? What's happening? And then he said,
Sorry, I think I forgot my wallet.
and I was like, are you for real? Are you serious? Okay, 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 no problem, no problem. So what do we do now? And he looked at me and he asked,
How much do you have with you?
like, guys, can you ask a lady that kind of a question? You took her on a date and you're asking her how much does she have with her? Like, seriously. He said, how much do you have with you? And I was like, okay, no problem, no problem. It's okay, it's okay. So I dipped my hand in my pocket. I brought out money. I paid. I still asked him if he was not going to have anything because I could actually pay for any little things he could eat and tell me. He just said, no, he's fine, he's fine. Even water, he said, it's fine. I said, all right, no problem. So I still picked up the tray, went to sit down with him after this embarrassing moment of not bringing his wallet, of not having any money to pay for, whatever it is I took. I picked up the tray, I went to sit with him, and wow, I am giving myself kudos for that. Like, well done. So I sat down with him. I listened to everything he had to say. Honestly, I cannot remember anything he said because immediately that thing happened, I just shut down. Like, I literally shut down because I didn't want to even hear anything he was saying again. But then I still respected him. I sat down with him and then we talked. And after that, after everything, we went outside and then he was saying stuff like,
Send me your account number. I'm so sorry. I'm going to send the money to you maybe later in the day or the next day.
and in my mind I was like, There's no need for that. No need. So, ladies, that was what happened. That was what happened to me, and I just thought to share it with you guys. And I told you this video is a two-part video, right? So I'm going to still give you pointers on what to do before you go on a date with somebody, especially someone that's not like, you guys are not close, not your friend, your paddy or some, or your the person you're in a relationship with. So I'm going to tell you what to do. The first thing you need to do, and which I did, is to take little money with you. Take little money with you, ladies. Even if it's just, I don't know how much I'm going to call. I don't know, any amount. Just carry any money with you. Some things can arise. Number two thing you need to do is whenever any of this happen, treat it elegantly, okay? Treat situations like this maturely. Do not overreact. Do not embarrass anybody. Just follow along. Just be calm. When you go home, you can laugh or, I don't know, shout or something like that. But in that situation, be calm. Be cool. Keep your cool. Do not be caught on fresh, ladies. Do not be caught on fresh. So make sure you handle situations with a matured mind. That is how God wants us to do. God does not want us to go out shouting at people and be like, you're embarrassing me, how can you do this, how can you do that, do you know who I am, yada yada yada, and just be talking. Don't do that. That is wrong. Don't do that. So I'm going to tell you when to define a relationship. Like, this is the second part of this video. It is very, very important. I've seen it in church girls especially, and then naive ladies, they don't know when to define a relationship. Let me tell you now, very, very simple and clear, straight to the point. I'm not going to waste your time, okay? Do not let anybody waste your time. Do not let anybody waste your time. Do not let anybody come and run games with you. I beg you. Listen, do not let any friendship to exceed 1 month. 1 month before you define it. Just 1 month. I am very serious. Ladies, if any guy is coming close to you and be like,
How are you? How are you every day? How are you?
Every day, how are you? Or he's sending love text messages in the morning, afternoon, and night, all for you. He has changed your name in his phone and he has put love sign and all of those sweet things. Listen to me, ladies. After 1 month, if you're not in a relationship and then if you're planning to date, call the person, not on phone, but if you guys have, you can see each other, call the person. Don't go to his house, go to somewhere very comfortable and then ask, how far, how is it going between you and I, or things like that. Be very, very intentional about defining every relationship in your life. I'm going to do a video about this maybe after this, but be very intentional about defining every relationship in your life. Do not take it lightly when somebody is coming to you and just playing with you and just spending hours and months with you. No. That's not allowed. Like, literally, that's not allowed. Okay, so don't let any friendship exceed 1 month without defining it. And if it has exceeded 1 month, now is the right time. Call the person and ask, are you interested in me, or do you just want to be my friend, or do you see me as a sister, or something like that? So let me know. Don't let it. I've seen so many people have friendship rather with people, with guys, and then they're in their head they are dating, but in the guy's head she's like a sister to him. In her head she has to be planning wedding. In the guy's head, you're just a friend. Nothing is going on between you and I, and it is very, very wrong, ladies. So please be wise. Define every relationship in your life. Make sure if you are not ready to date, do not waste the guy's time. If you are ready to date, do not allow the guy waste your time. It's a two-way thing. It's a two-way something. So please be very intentional about your life. Let every aspect of your life have goals, okay? This is the period of my life that is set for this. And please, if you are a teenager watching me, you are not ready for a relationship. Yes, I have to put it out there. If you're a teenager watching me, you are not ready for a relationship. Get serious with God. Set goals for your life. Set financial goals for your life. And be very serious with your studies. Yes, that's what you should concentrate on. And also make friends. Make good friends. Relationship that will help you in the future. Be open to relationship and be guided. Yes, be guided. So ladies, I think I've come to the end of this funny and then tips for okay how and when to define a relationship. Don't forget, after 1 month, if a guy is too nice to you, after 1 month, ask him, are you interested in me? It is not about being cheap or whatever it is. It is about securing and protecting your emotions. It's securing yourself and knowing that I don't want to be heartbroken and I don't want things to go south. So I want to do this the right way. So define every relationship. Make sure the brother is not blocking way for other people. Make sure he's seeing well or he's allowing others to see well. So ladies, thank you so much for watching, and I've come to the end of this video. If you have any comments, please comment down below or follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM and I'll be there to answer you. Or you can send me an email actually. Yeah, I like email. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you in my next video.